Oh, my mic actually might be delayed. Yeah, I think my microphone's delayed. All right, all right. We should be good. Windows was just doing a funny. Yeah, funny. Okay. I cannot wait to get into this. Alright, here we go. Oh my goodness. Captain Shadow Fragment. Another Captain Shadow Fragment. One more Captain Shadow Fragment. Nah, bunny. The final boss of Shadow Gens is pretty difficult to S rank. Is bro British? Alright. Let's get into it. What's up, PlayStation? Yeah, just checking audio. Sounds good to me. I got an achievement. What did I get? Collect 30 different skins. Awesome. How many more achievements do I have? Do these like refresh daily, or are they weekly or monthly? I don't know. Still don't know I can't get the 5 red rings for linking my account. I've already done that. Well, let chat join. We can do some custom matches if we got enough people here. Just gonna do one match alone just so I can warm up. Like 1 or 2 matches. Let's see. Oh, and squads are available. Nice. Then that comes out within the next 2-ish days. Exciting. Alright, we do have some news about the upcoming Halloween event posted in the news tab. I don't know if it's supposed to be there or not. From what I understand, a lot of stuff that gets posted to the news tab, 9 out of 10 chances, sometimes it's not supposed to be there. But this is the Halloween event coming up on Friday. It'll be from Friday, the October 25th, at 8 a.m. UTC, all the way to November 15th at 7:59. I'm assuming AM. So you'll be able to get unique Halloween effects, plus buddies, emotes, and stamps. Complete the 2 tasks and earn various rewards. You can collect XP from Amy's requests and Eggman's challenges to advance to Halloween event 2024 pass. I don't know if that's going to be something that you have to buy separately. Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. We'll see. Collect mint candies, which you can earn by playing Ring Survival or completing event missions to win rewards from the Halloween event 2024 lottery. And then Witch Rouge and a world famous treasure hunter emote for Rouge will be added to the Red Star Ring shop as well. So get ready to get Witch Rouge if you have enough red rings. That I don't know, because the premium pass has its own like rewards as is, so I don't know if like that's gonna be like, if they're referring to this or if they're referring to another pass, because this one you get the Boo and you also get Halloween Sonic, which I've only seen one actual person have it, so I assume they just spent all their money on red rings to get it. I am curious of what like buddies they're referring to, because like the Boo is tied to, oh, maybe it's talking about like the Magician Chow. Is that new? I don't remember seeing that Chow there. Maybe it's always been there, I just neglected it because the Thanksgiving Chow looks funny. I have no clue what date this game launches. I know everyone's doing predictions based off of when the battle pass ends and such like that, but like, even though the battle pass ends, I don't necessarily think that means that it's going to go directly into launch, because we had that period in pre-launch 1 where the battle pass ended and then it took like almost like 3 or 4 days for maintenance to happen before transitioning over to pre-launch 2, so we could see another like few days of maintenance after pre-launch 2 is done, just so that they can have everything prepared and ready for global launch. So that's how I expect it to be. I don't think it's going to be like directly after this battle pass ends that's when global launch is going to be. So, you know, I don't have that kind of information, unfortunately, and even if I did, I don't think I would be allowed to say it. I do want the Death Egg Buddy. Death Egg Buddy looks nice. For right now, the expected date of pre-launch 2 ending is within the next 42 days and 15 hours, according to the Battle Pass. But again, never know. Pre-launch 2 could like blend into global launch, and like maybe global launch gets like a month or so with Season 0's Battle Pass. I don't know. Alright. I was gonna play as Shadow, but I realized I never bought him from the shop, so we're just gonna use Dark Rider Shadow. Sonic Rider Shadow as our main Shadow skin for right now. I'm cosplaying as Lethal Viper. I have played and beaten Shadow Generations, yes. And I want to give a huge thank you and shout out to Sydney and the Sonic the Hedgehog social team for allowing me and providing me with a review copy of Sonic X Shadow Generations. I have to say that, because they did. Dash to the goal. Yo, we're playing with Shadow. Oh yeah. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit by the Gun Beetle's shot. Okay, here we go. Give me that plan. Get perfect on all stages. Good luck, because some of those stages, I mean, Shadow Generations is no joke when it comes to challenge. I love the challenge that they present in Shadow Generations. It's very much more difficult than normal Generations challenge. I was playing through a bit of the normal Generations portion last night, and like in comparison to Shadow Generations, that is like baby mode easy. Oh, I love this. Okay. We may slow down here. This one? No. This one? Yes. How about this one? Ah, the Rouge is gonna get it. Who is that? Who are you? Whoa. Good job. You messed us both up. Whee! I don't think Rouge would be the cameo of Sonic 3, but I'll hold my breath. My realistic guess is Silver. Because I feel like Silver is going to be the next character that they're going to want to redo. Sort of like how they did Knuckles and Shadow, where they're like going back and exploring their history and such. I feel like Silver's next in line for that, which he deserves it the most. What's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Right, yeah. Hopefully it'll be worth the wait. I really like this, like, retro-ish kind of trail that I have equipped here. Never realized how, like, weirdly 3D it looks. Alright, just one more person to go out, and we're done. Nice. Oh, someone's already got Cheerleader Rouge. See that down there? Rouge is back. Look, when anybody like starts talking about like how they censored Rouge in Sonic Generations, I already feel weirded out. It's a cartoon bat. Calm down. Why can't I jump? You know, if anybody wins, I want it to be Shadow. He deserves it. That was weird. Sorry, Shadow. Nothing personal, but I did want that. Woo! Everybody's getting attacked here. What's up, Rex? How you doing? Cream's a cool character. I know a lot of people want her to be used more, but like, she's literally a child. What else could she do? I like the implication that she stays behind in the Chow Garden and like takes care of the Chow. So I'll go with that headcanon as to that's what she's doing. Are you the only person who likes Charmy? More than likely. If they like Rouge so much, just play SA2 with mods or something. I don't know. I know a lot of people aren't like a big fan of the changes that they made to the OG like Generations portion, whether it be writing or the way that they reanimated something. But like the changes are like so small to the point where it's just like not that big a deal in my opinion, but you know, that's just me. All right. I'll get a custom match open for people to join. 3 rounds. We'll add CPU, and we'll just do all random. Why not? And there's the code. I saw that rumor going around. I would take it with a grain of salt. Just the way that Ubisoft has really treated Rayman in a while. I don't know. Doesn't seem like a thing. Plus, they just like didn't they just like kill off the studio that made that like really good Prince of Persia game? I can't use the controller to do emotes. As I said, Cream's an alright character. She's okay. Shift into other projects. Gotcha. We'll see. We'll see. I could care less about Ubisoft at this point. Like, they've delved too much into NFTs and like crypto that like I don't really care enough about the company. So if anything, that Rayman remake might as well just be like an NFT game, a Web3 game or something like that. Plus, majority of Ubisoft's titles I just don't really care about anymore. Bum, 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 bum. Getting you're better than Stumble Guys. Play a little bit of Stumble Guys. Pretty interesting. I don't really care for Fall Guys. Forgot how to join lobbies. When you go to the ring survival mode, and you scroll all the way to the right, there should be an option for creating a custom lobby and joining a custom lobby. You just press join lobby and then type in the code. Here, I'll let's see. I'll do this as well. Maybe this should be interesting. I think this should be fine to put here. I'm sure the mods will let me know if it's not. Oops. Hey Rico, you made it in. Alright, I posted the invite code in the Rumble server, so see if anybody joins there. Immortal Phoenix Rising was great, and so was the Prince of Persia. I only played the Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown demo. I thought it was pretty alright. I'm not like too big into like Metroidvanias like that, or more so dungeon crawling, because like you die and you like have to like reset and stuff like that. It's just interesting. It's just not my type of game. Give it another few minutes to see if anyone from the Rumble server joins in. While that's happening, I'm gonna go grab some water. Alright. Evil squid, what's up? You know, one thing that I do hope that they add in, and this is just something that I thought of while I was getting my water. They should add a mode where, or like a feature to where you like get to spectate other matches that are going on, I guess. I don't know. It'd be pretty interesting to just join in on a match and spectate. Well, going right to survival. Awesome. Look at all those egg-bath robots. God, I just realized, like, this might be a little bit more difficult because of how many... Like, if we were in a match full of, like, real players, I could only imagine how much more difficult this would be. Because it's, like, going up to 16 rather than 8 that you're used to. Oh. Well, that sucks. Now this just feels out of order. Feels really odd. Ding, 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 ding. Man, I just love how beautiful these stages look. They look so good. Oop. No. Oh my god, that bomb really blocked my way. The cutest Sonic character I've ever seen? None of them, because I don't find either of them attractive. I'll give it to Amo-Chow. Amo-Chow wins the cutest Sonic character award. because of how annoying he is. Wahoo! And we're ending on a run. Ending in Green Hill Zone. How iconic. They hate Ian Flynn because he makes good character change decisions and I don't know. I genuinely can't answer that question. Because it's just so funny with people that hate Ian Flynn when it comes down to, like... Whenever it comes down to, like, certain things being written, and then, like, they're praising it for being good, and then all of a sudden they find out that it was Ian who wrote it, and then all of a sudden it's bad. It's really bad. Yeah, I don't know why people hate Ian Flynn. I've got one too, but I couldn't use it. I don't know. The way that I look at it is, you know, you just can't please the entire fan base. Like, you can do like 5,000 different things right, and then like maybe 1 or 2 things wrong, and that causes enough stir up in the fan base for a large chunk and majority of people to just end up hating it for some reason. I don't know. The problem with Amy's character was that she didn't really have much of a character outside of just like, oh my god, I love Sonic. Sonic is awesome. Sonic is mine. And like, that's fine. Like, there's nothing wrong with that being her character or anything. But now she's getting fleshed out with all this new, like, you know, new character antics, and like, they're actually delving into her past and stuff like that. I don't have an issue with it, but like a large chunk of majority of people do. See, the thing about Frontiers is like, yeah, it's not like the best Sonic game ever. Like, it definitely has its issues, but Frontiers is the stepping stone for what's to come next, and that's how I've always viewed it. As much as I really love Frontiers, and Frontiers is honestly in my top 3 Sonic games of all time, Frontiers is such a good game. Like, such the without Frontiers, Shadow Generations would not be Shadow Generations, you know? Like, the ideas and the concepts that they came up with in Frontiers got more fleshed out in Shadow Gens, and that's what makes me love Shadow Gens a little bit more than Frontiers. But, like, I don't know. Also, hello, Dylan. I feel like people are too quick to judge about things. Is that evil squid again? It is. You know, Frontiers was like going to either be like a huge hit or miss for me, and I'm so glad that it was a hit, because my god, it makes me want more of what Frontiers was for the mainline games, and I'm glad that that's like the direction that they want to take the franchise for the next 10 years, and hopefully even further than the next 10 years. Like, I want them to keep this formula for Sonic, because that's really what's selling the games now. I think they finally found the new formula for Sonic to take them in, and it's wait. Ouch. Super Saiyan 2 Coco. And that's another thing that I like about this franchise. They're not afraid to, like, they're not afraid to be what they, you know, take influence from. Like, Super Sonic 2 is literally Super Saiyan 2. But, like, you know, they're actually going through with it. They're not, like, chickening out and being like, you know, a lot of people would think this is too much like Dragon Ball. No, they don't care anymore. Embrace that Dragon Ball. And I know, as much as Zuka-san says that Shadow's not Vegeta, he's Vegeta in my heart. Like, you can't, especially after how Shadow Generations went down, there's no way Shadow's not Vegeta. Alright. I think I'll make this my last match of Rumble for now, so that way we have more time for playing Shadow Gens. I'm not going to be playing through all of Shadow Gens, just a good chunk of it. Ouch. Okay. That works. That bomb's invisible. What happened to this bomb? Where'd he go? I just got a Steam message from someone I've never talked to in like ages. I don't even know the username. Where we going? Chemical plant. Yeah, I used to play Forces Speed Battle. I just stopped because I wasn't like too big into it. I didn't really care for it. After a while, it got to the point where like getting the characters just felt too grindy, and I wasn't really having fun. Sparking Sonic would be awesome. Getting Dragon Ball to collab with Sonic is like one big thing I hope happens in the future, just because that would just be so cool. Very awesome. Alright, let me see. If regular Shadow ends up being in the shop after this, I'll be done. But I'm not sure when the shop was supposed to reset. Oh, I got the spin dash emote. Nice. Cool. Yeah, I did see that. Okay, Elgato. I know that there's like a bunch of like lines and references, apparently, that are to Sonic Adventure 2 and just Sonic Adventure in general. It's just so weird because like I can't remember who it was. Maybe it was Trunks. Maybe it was I don't know. I remember seeing something about like one of them going like calling another one a faker, like gonna make you eat those words, and it's just like oh my god, dude, that's weird. 69. Nice. Okay, and yeah, that seems to be everything I can claim here. So let me just, I found you, faker. Right. Take that off. Get Shadow Gens booted up. What's everybody's opinion on the Terios skin for Shadow Gens? Sayonara Goku the Saiyan. I find it alright as well. I think it could be better. Get this captured. Maybe it should be game capture. Properties. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't change it. Like, that feels like something that they should have done, but for whatever reason they didn't. Oh. Change the volume here. Oh. Gotta plug in my controller. If my controller will. Here, maybe. I mean, you never know. I personally really want DLC for this game for both the Generations portion and the Shadow portion. Like, I think that Sega is sitting on a gold mine with just adding new stages to this game in general. Like, it doesn't even have to be tied to the story. I feel like if you were to just, you know, make more stages in DLC, it'd be so good. But all right, we'll just do a new game. That's fine. Hey, what's up, Seb? We just got done playing Sonic Rumble. We're on to Shadow Gens, which again, before I start, I do want to give a huge shout out to Sydney over on Twitter and the Sonic social media team for providing me with a review copy of the game. Much appreciated. Let's go ahead and get into Steam. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I hate that it pauses while you click out of the window. I don't know why it does that. Just keep playing. There he is! Whoa, it's Shadow! Whoa!
Shadow, this is Rouge. Do you copy?
Shadow here. I copy.
Are you still aboard the Ark?
Yes, I arrived at the space colony an hour ago.
Well, you're missing the birthday party. I hope you're planning on being here.
That walkie-talkie has some serious range.
Gun detected an unusual biosignature aboard the Ark. I'm not leaving until I eliminate any possible threat.
There's free food.
That'd be cool, but I don't know. There. Here we go. Wait, why are we outside of the Ark? We were just inside. Dude, I freaking love this. This remix is insane. Ah. Wee. I also love all like the different alternating paths that you could take. Oh. Duh. I'm playing on PC. But yeah, talking about Mephiles, that bit was actually really dark. Like super dark. And then like Shadow following up with like you'll never exist ever. It's just like gosh, dang. Favorite boss, probably just gonna be biased and say Metal Overlord. I just love Neo Metal Sonic as a whole. Also, it really shows like how powerful Shadow really is. I mean, beating Devil Doom without Super Shadow is pretty powerful enough, but like Metal Overlord required both like Super Sonic, Super Tails, and Super Knuckles to take care of, and Shadow just did it with no problem. Why is Shadow mean to someone he doesn't even know personally? Just because his whole life has been a wreck, pretty much. I still can't believe this isn't Sean Shamel. I expect to be able to drift, but you can't. God, this is so cool. Oh, man.
So what I was tracking was him. I won't let him escape again.
Oh, yeah. S-Ring, baby. The Chaos Emerald.
The fake Chaos Emerald Tails made to
I didn't really mind the voice that they gave Mephiles.
I have a hard time distinguishing between the two of them.
Uh-oh, bro. And let me change the volume options again. It's oddly a lot lower for some reason. Okay. Also, I'm noticing lag from my webcam for some reason, even though OBS says everything's fine. Okay, well, I'll just turn it off for now, I guess. God, I love this game so much. It looks so good. It plays so good. Alright. There we go. Let me actually see how much of a difference in volume that is. Not that different. Really weird. Let's use one of our music tokens. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Hope to catch you later. You're here too? I was hunting Dr. Eggman's latest super weapon when it unleashed a temporal anomaly. Well, that sucks, Omega. How do you find yourself into these situations? You don't want to go to the Sonic birthday party and party with Sonic? I want to be able to play as Omega again sometime. Alright. I love that, like, they made the second X 2D, but, like, also they used the classic, like, Sonic, like, things, like the classic Sonic springs, classic Sonic bounce pads, checkpoints. It just, I don't know, it's so funny.
This is the ultimate power.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you can't really do much with the interactions. I do wish that they had written more. I also kind of wish that the gun commander was in as well. Like, I feel like it would have made sense to have had the gun commander at some point in this game. I'm glad that they brought these things back and they're still as hard to get.
Chaos control.
I was expecting him to be there. I mean, I can understand to an extent if they didn't want to put him in, but still, him being in like Dark Beginnings, it makes me wonder what more like I want to know like what Gunn was going through during this time, if anyone got sent to white space and stuff like that. Watch out, Shadow, those are Death Eaters from Harry Potter. I also love that they give you this in the beginning, and it's just like, okay, now you have to wait until the end of the game to use it. Also, the artificial chaos, thank you. They look so good in HD. That make Dark Begins a mandatory, which in-game, or at least the first episode, a lot of fans don't get to see the prologue animations. I know that they included, like, something exclusive for the PlayStation version of this, but I forget what it was. I saw the clip on Twitter of it. But it would have been nice, a nice, like, little addition to add on. But that's also why they have Shadow's story in the beginning, just to give, like, a recap of everything that went on. They must have some pretty good farsight, because I don't see how you could make out Maria from that far away.
She's gone. I'm seeing things. Maria!
I beg of you. Please, do it for me.
Maria?
For all the people on that
I don't think they redid the movie Shadow model. I think it's just the lighting and the render that they used that makes it look different. You're seeing it from a different angle. It looks like the same model to me, but I mean, it could be a redone thing. To me, it just looks like the same model, just in different lighting. The footage that they showed off could have been early, like, gameplay footage.
Something calls to me.
It's Taco Bell. No, it wouldn't. I mean, looking at Frontiers, they also had an old build for that on IGN. A lot of people were questioning if it would be the Switch version that they showed off, but, like, why would they show off the Switch version for the PlayStation Showcase? It was likely the PlayStation 4. They did such a good job with this stage. I wish the remix was better, though. Oh. Chow rescue missions don't really unlock anything. They just give you Chow to view in the collection gallery. You might get some achievements for completing them. But aside from that, it just is a way to, like, go back and replay some of your favorite levels in Sonic Generations. You know, they should have made Shadow do his, like, funny dab when he goes through the rings. My favorite level is probably Space Colony Arc. Did I afford not to go to Taco Bell? Yeah, but I want to go to Taco Bell. Shadow on the way to Taco Bell. It always goes like this. Ouch. 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 The Sonic lore book. I mean, you have the Encyclopedia that sort of has some lore in it.
Chaos control.
Yeah, they did a good job at, like, making these stages look pretty good. I like Sky Sanctuary. It's nice. But I can see how some might not like it as much. Oh, no. Oh, Orbot and Cubot are here. Monaco 6 bosses. Shadow the Hedgehog Part 1. Doom is a nice supportive father. He even says, "Well done" to Shadow. What a nice man. It's not a phase, Dad. All right. Real Canyon Act 2. Thought I pressed the home attack button, but I guess I didn't. It's so cool to see the different egg pawns here, as they were in Sonic Heroes. Oh yeah, they did a good job at updating a lot of the models, especially with Maria and Gerald. Ouch. Now this remix is banging. Yeah, it's one of those. Not have to worry about them blowing up the rails with chaos control. I also love how they made this stage in particular look so much like bigger. Loser. Catch me if you can. Oh, dude, that animation is sick. We begin. S's over here. Oh, here comes Orbot and Cubot.
Oh, hello, Shadow.
Please don't smash us to bits!
I still don't know why they do that. Like, you have all these different moments where Shadow's actually talking, and then you throw in a Sonic Generations bit like that. It's like, dude. What the heck, bro? Don't really like Doomorph. It is a bit janky. It definitely, like, I feel like that is the power that, like, has the most, like, Frontiers jank. That and Doomsurf. Doomsurf has a little bit of Frontiers jank as well.
Something calls to me.
When you get your Taco Bell order wrong. It's my headcanon that Shadow just loves eating at Taco Bell now. One thing I do like is they put the Time Eater, like they put like a remix of Time Eater's theme over the boss gates, so it doesn't like outright spoil what the boss is, even though, you know, you can kind of guess what it's going to be based off of footage and stuff. But like, that's one thing that I wish they had changed for the Generations portion. But no, they still play the Death Egg Robot theme and all the other boss themes. Got hit on a wall. My thing with the Doomsurf is, like, you're only allowed, like, one boost after you use it. And then, like, you can't boost again. And it, like, completely throws me off because it's just like, well, you know, I can continuously boost without it. And then sometimes jumping has been a bit of a weird thing. Oh, this is the ring challenge one, gotcha. I did not do very well with the challenge axe, so we'll see how I do this time around. Dude, he's so happy. He's jumping. He's a happy lad.
All right.
4 seconds to spare. Alright, you have to complete, like, 2 of them. Gotcha. Use the power of chaos control to reach the goal in time. I'm not sure how to do it on console. I know on, redo that. I know on PC it gives you the option of booting up the art book and mini soundtrack. So I'd assume that, I think on console it should just be like a separate, like, application. Alright, I should be using chaos control because that's the whole point of this challenge. Let me retry that. Yeah, I'm not sure how it shows up on console. But I feel like I remember Frontiers when I got it for PS5. It had the option for there were like 2 things it installed. It installed the art book and the game itself. You should just let me go through anyways. Oh, shoot. They really are. I love the art book. I looked through it, and some of the art is just really magnificent. Though the mini soundtrack is really weird, because I was expecting it to be like music from this game, but it's just like a collection of music from other Sonic titles. It's interesting, but not what I had expected. Nice. Right before it hit 1 millisecond before 56 seconds. Ooh. Dang it. So close to S, but that's okay. Also really appreciate that they made Shadow play the same between like this open hub area and in the levels themselves. It's a little bit of an issue that I had with Frontiers. I would probably try and search Google for it. Maybe someone on Google will be able to point out where it may be through either a Reddit post or something. 25 seconds. And with 5 seconds to spare. Ooh, why is it lagging? Heck yeah, baby. Shadow. You want to talk about that? There we go. I'm really appreciative of the Chaos Control also stopping time itself as well. That's just, like, so nice. Right. Gotta get back over there. There we go. Alright. We'll fight BioLizard and then I'll call it a stream because I do have to get going pretty soon. Look at the boy. The BioLizard.
I will end your suffering. It's no use. You can't keep pace with me.
This is so sick. I am curious as to why they removed the lyrical or the vocal version of this track.
Your energy is still unstable. You need to target the life support.
Also, I learned some lore recently about the BioLizard that just makes me upset. But I'm not gonna say it just because I'm not sure who all has read through Gerald's journal. Come on, show me those jazz hands. Yeah, that's a jazz hand right there.
I already know your weaknesses.
Oh shoot. Not today, BioLizard. Why can't I It was locking onto that one, but it wasn't letting me homing attack it. Not sure. I'm sure they're probably getting around to doing it. I'm assuming it might be like a rights thing. Because when it comes to releasing music from shorts, I know that usually takes kind of some time.
I'll show you which of us is the true ultimate life form.
Shoot. Ah, shoot. I wasted my chaos control. Ouch. Here we go. I mean, IDW Sonic is Ian Flynn's writing, so like, I don't see how. Okay. Dude. Why couldn't we have Final Hazard? Heck yeah, S-Rank, let's go, baby.
I destroyed you once. I will do it again.
You defeated us, but the Black Arms live on. And this temporal anomaly has accelerated my plans to revive my forces and consume the world.
Show yourself. We'll finish this here and now.
You are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. Once you have been perfected, then we will have our reckoning.
I mean, that experiment already kind of technically exists. Not saying that Sega did an experiment like that or anything like that. But like the I remember when they showed off the BioLizard fight for the first time, and we had some of the dialogue, you know, like Shadow going like, "You poor tortured soul," or "I'll end your suffering," and stuff like that. And like, no one thought that was Ian's writing at first. Like, everyone was like, "Oh my god, this is so cool. This is awesome. I can't believe they're writing Shadow like this and all this and that." And then as soon as it got revealed that it was Ian Flynn who wrote it, Twitter had like a mass breakdown. But all right. Unfortunately, I do have to get going. I have no work tomorrow, so I should probably be able to stream more of this tomorrow, which I will look forward to doing. If I don't end up doing it tonight, around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time would probably be when I would stream this again, or 9 p.m. We'll see. But yeah, thanks for stopping by and hanging out, Mephiles, as well as Fez and everyone else who was here for Rumble earlier. I'll catch you guys later.